Final words here. We have about 2 more minutes. Well, how do you want to? And then we're gonna go on. Listen. Then we're gonna go on we're gonna jump over on our Patreons. Can you handle the truth? This is for our Patreon members. If you're interested, please search us out at The Quest for Truth on Patreon with Corina Pataki. Bruno, last few words regarding this, or any of what we talked.
Well, you know what? Like you say, each human need to go back to the blueprint of his own DNA, to recognize, to not being afraid to recognize who it is. We all travel to so many lives. 70 years, 8 years, 90 years, 100 years is not even enough to develop yourself. Imagine you have 50 years, 60 years, and you're still dumb. You didn't learn nothing. Because, most of all, because you've been lied for everything. All history, all reality, it's totally wrong. So go back to 7 generations in your lifetime and see your ancestors, your grandma, your grandma, living in the countryside, not learning nothing. Just go to church and say our Father in a wrong way, give energy to some demons.
Yes.
Okay? Because we are made by the energy of love.
Yes.
And the God is in our hearts. Think about the heart is the first which born in the fetus. So the heart is the most powerful energy that God give us in our soul and our heart. And if you go back to see God in your heart and you recognize him here, then you will recognize him in other people around you. And in everything, it's living being, animals, flowers, water, trees. Trees, they can talk to us. There was trees of thousands of kilometers. They cut it. Now they are mountains. Why they cut these trees? Because they want to break the connections with our ancestors and brothers from the stars.
Oh, wow.
That way, connection. So I suggest people to start meditating. Find your own psychic. People with have abilities, and they will reconfirm who you are. Try to heal yourself. Start with your family, with your friends. That they don't mock you, they don't make fun of you. Don't be ashamed to dream.
Yes.
Just ask. When you ask and you are calm and you peace your mind and meditation and use candles and use frequencies and smell oil, essential oil, you put yourself in a high dimension, and then you just ask, what it is with me, where I've been traveled, and then you will see dreams, then you will hear the voices, then you will meet people, then you will meet astrologer, and then everything it will unveil it to you. You need to ask. You need to be open to receive.
Yes.
And forget about struggle, war, things like that, because you cannot control it.
Yes.
You cannot control it. If it's war tomorrow, what you can do? They come and shoot you. So think about it. You are immortal.
Yes.
When you shoot your body, your spirit is a living existence that can go choose wherever he wants to be. And the spirit will always choose high frequency based on your facts, your deeds, and your emotions.
So good. Bruno, this is so good. And you guys, hear what he said. Heart. Remember, your heart, and I've been saying this, is the reservoir of creation. You create out of your heart. And love is the essence, the energy of the heart. And that is the only way you can create what comes out of life and hope for a future. So I know, Bruno, I would love to have you back for us to discuss more of the Puchej. I have a feeling I'm going to get a lot of requests for that. And then I want to also talk to you about the Tartarian tablets and all of these things. So I think this is the first of many interviews. Thank you, Bruno, for being here with us. You guys are going to have all of Bruno's information. I know that this has blessed you. If you have learned anything out of this, which I hope it's a lot, it's for you to remember who you are and choose to step into who you truly are and walk out the abilities of the potential that is in your blueprint, because you are powerful, you are special, you are love, you are infinity itself, you are a mirror reflection of divinity. We love you guys. We bless you. Until next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye, Corina.